It's eclectic. I kind of am drawn to fabrics more than prints and shapes. This is my pile. It's my favorite and only way to get dressed in the morning. When I try to pick out clothes to wear to school, it's so much easier to look at the fabrics together and pieces that I wouldn't normally think of that would go together. When I see them all of a sudden come together on my pile, it inspires me to wear things that I otherwise wouldn't have thought of. I haven't worn this yet, but it's so cool and interesting and I love it, and I'm still working out how I'm going to wear it and where I'm going to wear it, but I think that's the best part of it. And then I have this dress, which I've only worn once because it's one of my favorite dresses and I want to preserve it. It reminds me of like the 60s and Twiggy and Edie. What comes to mind always is Alexa Chung. Camille Rowe too. She's a French model. Suki Waterhouse. She's inspired by like Edie Sedgwick and Jane Birkin, who I am also inspired by. Audrey Hepburn always inspires me. In middle school and in 9th grade, I was really uncomfortable with wearing the clothes that I wanted to wear. And then when I was a sophomore, I don't know what clicked, but I just started wearing more of what I wanted to. And then when I was like 15 or 16, I started to not really care that it was different. If you're not out of your comfort zone in the beginning, it's not really that fun and you're not gonna grow.
My style, I guess, is pretty unique. I'm either like in a cute style, it's like really kawaii, a Japanese style Harajuku hoodie that I really like to wear often. It's one of my favorite pieces of clothing because it's really bright colored, it's really cute, and it shows like a little anime character down there, hungry, which I thought was really adorable. Today I'm wearing like a punk rock look inspired by Black Veil Bride's big platform shoes. People will just be looking at me like, what are those things on her feet? Sometimes I'll just have a really colorful outfit on. I'll be in a room with people wearing darker colors and they just look at me like I just pop. Like the YouTubers that I watch and the music that I listen to influence my style. I know in the future I would definitely have fashion as a hobby. I am in the process of making a costume and a nice little hoodie. Fashion is like a way to express how you are as a person.
My personal style is a blend of vintage fashion, hippie fashion, and alternative fashion. This is my first favorite dress, and it's because it's mint and it has a white and pink floral pattern on it, and that just really goes with my personality. And it's a great summer dress. My style icons for vintage fashion would definitely have to be Marilyn Monroe, Doris Mayday, and Miss Victoria Valley. And for hippie fashion and alternative fashion, it would have to be based off the music I listen to. Pink Floyd and the Beatles, Bring Me the Horizon, and My Chemical Romance. I've been into vintage fashion for about 3 years. I was actually watching a show, My Strange Addiction actually, and there was one about being obsessed with the 50s, and I was like, that seems so interesting. So I watched it, and it was about Doris Mayday and her fashion and like her home life, and I was like, I love this. Like, this is so awesome and it's just so pretty. In the future, I believe I'm going to head towards more vintage. Like, that's probably what I'm going to be for the majority of my life. And when I look vintage, I get a lot of compliments, which actually means a lot to me.